YouTube send a notification them quick and fast. While some boy a lip and laugh. That's why more time I go live and do all the face up now because I have to hold up the camera which me can't bother with in a dog. Yeah, me can't bother with a hold up camera thing. Ethereal, big up yourself. The T, big up yourself. YouTube, send a notification. People from your forward, click the video, please. You know what I mean? Yeah, just like when you take a picture, you have to say cheese. When you come on a brand new music review of video, click the like button, please. You see me? Um, I'm gonna start set up my camera. I'm gonna start do some video. Yeah, people in my ball for that. We need to do back some video and bring that something to a video level. Though there's some things that we need to talk about and some little things that I see, some little trends, some little patterns when I realize I'm me alone see, so I'm me alone I go talk about. Alright, one of them I'm gonna talk about and me are the perfect person to talk about it because I follow up the stats and the statistics and the music in a different way than most people. Now, this is not gonna be a long video like 2 hours, 3 hours so, but me I get certain points across. I have a video forward up on the lookout for that video there where me I go look on who do better for the year 2022. Look out for that video that I dropped today. Between two persons, Massacre and Skeng. Now I know the fans of dancehall are very emotional for the most part in terms of logics and in terms of something that we not too go for that. We go for that second. We go with who we like first. And it's a typical reason for most people. But you don't know in Brando do it. We kind of added a little statistics and a little stats and a little thing. So that video there forward up. So look out for that. TMR, big up yourself. Gaza, big up yourself. Now, what we're going to talk about is the youth named Valiant. And I just, after from over TikTok, I noticed something. He have a song when name Bunks checking. I don't no. None of you know dance yet. Back at the class when I'm a subject. Now, a theme that is constant amongst the current dancehall artists is being dance. This is a theme. Think one youth named Raja Wild. Raja Wild, I don't know if I pronounce it correctly, sorry. But him in a theme something matter about dance. Now, we have to remember from we start here about dance, the impact of a ragging king come into play right there. So because a ragging king was one of the first man them where I said dance thugs, the thugs them dance. So the impact of ragging king, as me start here about this dance thing, me say ragging king that you know. Yeah, ragging king fall and I say me dance. Now whether we want to say we like the dance or don't like the dance, that is not necessarily my conversation. That conversation can be had the next day. But as I talk about the impact and the evolution of dancehall music and Ragging King and next a mobile artist was impactful in that because I first we at all this dance and dance talks. Now back at the class when I'm a subject. Now what is interesting to me is that that song, it not released yet, I just over TikTok it are going with a bag of things and more and people understand the concept of social media and its impact on music. And I don't think a lot of we get it, even as fans, even as artists, we don't really get and see what going on. A man can have I talk about this from the start of the year. From the start of the year we see with with what name sorry, Skilly Bang with Wap Wap. Wap Wap was a success on TikTok before the video dropped and so. And I predict that at the same thing I go on with a song about don't checking out because the artist hot, which is Valiant, him hot. Him have about 3 songs out there where the views them a climb. If you go over Apple Music, the view he might get a lot of streams. We put him in at the number one as it relates to Jamaica and thing. And these things usually spill over. Who hot in a Jamaica spill over to the Caribbean. I have a great chance to spill over to the Caribbean and therefore the rest of the world. So that's why I highlight it and talk. Because that's what I tell you. Whole heap of people not about this. But the impact and the significance of TikTok. An artist can put out a song on TikTok. A bag of people react to it, a bag of people dance to it, enjoy themselves, we get a bag of streams, and the song becomes popular via TikTok because most of the hip and hype persons, when them go a TikTok, then go to for entertainment. That's why when you hear the radio come out and say we are going to ban certain songs, it don't stop the songs from being consumed by the consumer. Because most persons go to TikTok for entertainment rather than radio. So if your song is big on TikTok, it is going to take off on TikTok. And a song they will say, bounce checking, I don't know, okay, I'm not catch it yet. It have a flow, it have a vibe, and him do it in the studio. And that song, when the video drop, it have go do well. Because people are look out for the video, it might build up on anticipation. And this is the new way I believe how we're gonna see more artists are gonna put out certain songs, especially the smart artists them who are look for bangers and who are look for hits. You see that TikTok something there? Remember the song they releasing, so it wasn't a matter of releasing the song then putting it on TikTok. No, it is gaining the traction from TikTok and then release the song. So it's like you make TikTok do the groundwork. So before the song even drop, the song popular. And I believe that that's a smart move and we're going to see more artists with it. As I tell you, with Wap Wap, a kind of that we see they do. Whole heap of people in Wap Wap drop, them never understand the magnitude of how Wap Wap did that do already. So when the video drop, it just pick up a pace back to the TikTok. Says that the TikTok give the YouTube a strength and YouTube give out the TikTok a strength, and that led to the success of what we say. Everybody know Wap Wap. Nicki Minaj react to it, the Chris Brown, the Soldier Boy, everybody, and of course Skilly Bang got a bigger level of success because Skilly Bang was a bigger artist because he been done find the crocodile teeth already. So music discovery has changed, and this is one thing when I say over I Am Coffee Live yesterday. I don't believe a lot of the artists realize that the power that they have in this particular dispensation of dancehall, of reality, where you can just put out something and it gravitate and pick up and you're there, you better sleep. Remember, one time you have to go dance in the street, I do the road, I show up a party, I show up an event, I got people. No, you can there, you better sleep and your song eat. You can there, you better sleep and your song make money. That is the world we're in, and you're not paying no money. You just put the right vibe and the right energy and just say the right thing and it take off. And that youth named Valiant, that song you name Bounce Check, I know the chorus, it sound like that probably be the chorus, but you can write your song in a way where even the verse sound like chorus to write. Just the melody and the vibe and the energy. So we are going to see how it will be. For those who are part of the Lethal Nation, you know how we reason over here already. A top shelf review, top shelf nation. Lethal Nation and Top Shelf Nation. You know the reasoning for another level. So we just are going to forecast like the weatherman to tell us the rain will continue of this young artist. Now, you don't know, me not go jump until I say I'm going to run the business, but me just talk about a trend what me see over TikTok. And I bring it on right now. And I show on the pre. You know, me hear the full song and somebody YouTube, me I wonder if it leak. Song name, subject, okay. Yeah, Lord of Kings, so big up yourself. Okay, you hear leak. The full song that on our next channel in our brand. I wonder if it leak. Well, it could have leaked too. I don't know if it leak. But as I say, yes, I wear music there. Yes, I wear music there. And this is one angle how artists are get their music out there, especially young talents, especially talents when I have a name. You get what I'm saying? And we have to realize music discovery change. And I have to talk about it because I know, as I tell you, that one thing where we find lacking in the vlogging community, in the dancehall vlogging community. And that's why you see, see have a lot of collaborations for person who are vloggers and vlogger link up because it's like enough people now see the trend them, now talk about the trend them. It's like it more concerned about him versus him and him take out him and bro, my thing is a more holistic approach. in terms of reasoning music is an overall thing. It's not just the rivalry and the war, but it's for realize trends and talk things. We can even help artists and help the industry. Cause overall I kinda that me a pre. You see me, but the youth named Valiant him a do a thing and him a go on with himself right now. We don't know how long it will last. But I'm grateful for see it. And I just hope him just continue upon the energy we have. Nobody follow about no papi and yeah, no papi. And nobody go with that one. They go with the success we have. Go with the success we have. Um, and do your thing. Get a message, it's a great look. Um, as I say, as it relates to the Skeng part, I'm going to drop a video soon, so look out for the video. And of course, man, give you no opinions. But that video is not necessarily related to what I'm going to say now, but me talk about it already as it relates to my disappointment with the whole, with Skeng handling of everything. Now, yesterday somebody linked me and let me know that them did have giveaways at the them they have giveaways at the album launch, the EP launch, and I never get a chance to actually talk about it over there. I am coffee tea live last night and we did talk about it, and we there said them should have give it things and things. Well, I was told and them show me some video thing where them over Pelpa time I said them give it things and things. So that's a good look. But overall, I see Nightly Picks put up a poll in which majority of the person said the album or the EP, sorry, was okay and thing. And I think a lot of persons express that the beast of the era was very underwhelming. Or not very, probably just underwhelming. It was some sort of a disappointment um, of where we are get from Skeng from the year start. Whole heap of bangers, whole heap of hit songs, um, the energy of the DJ in terms of performances, the energy of DJ as approach to even as even approaching a massacre then. The bravery, the tenacity, the beast like nature of which him approach massacre. Look like him ready for take on massacre and thing. That effort and that energy, me would have said never depend on the EP. And with the title of Beast of the Era, um, it failed to flatter. You see me? And that's why I give it a 5.5. 5.5 to 6. I listen to the EP more than one time, about 3 times now, and the video we release, that video they are going to greatly help that song there. And that song might be get popular, get a whole heap of views and go on with a bag of things. We now knock that. But the thing is though, at first listen, media work from just where I listen, not from the video. And that's why we have to realize is videos can greatly enhance the perception of a song. Well, if we don't know that, that is why them shoot the video. They want to enhance or increase the chances of this song hit or increase the likability of this song. You get a man say, yeah, how much you like the song are going to increase probably from a good video. So initially when you hear the EP, when you hear that song, they say, you know, so that song, yeah, a video that do well with that song, yeah. Yeah, that video that really um bring out that song yeah, more because the song is a jump up, rare, in the party, in the dance. And it sounds like the song was made in the dance for the dance. So you're going to want to see the reaction of persons in a dance. So that is why video is important for that. So as well, I say with that, yeah, but and that's why I make it that 5.5 to 6. Um, of course, who only watches on the playback, give me your view and your opinion on it. How much you give the EP? Did you find the beast on it? Was all the tracks to your liking? When you list all the tracks, yeah, say, yeah, man, it's a beastly effort. This, you get me, I say. If you feel that way, leave in the comment section and tell me what your favorite track on that. But as I tell you that for me, as it relates to the rollout and the launch, I don't like the fact that a couple of the media people must say it was a disappointment. That's not a good look for your first project for persons. I say that. You get me? I say, I realize as well to say the song is not available in Jamaica on YouTube. Yes, not available on Jamaica on YouTube. But me hear persons overseas so them can see the song. So I think that Skeng is going for more sales of the song in the US. So we can look out for him first week sale. You get me? I say him na try to get a bag of goods from Jamaica. Him want most of them for come from the US side for come from the US that are them sales account. Kinda like the idea that I think him should still release them, get the traction, get the traction from half it same way, and then make it spill over in the US. But them do it the way them do it. So make you see how it go. Yeah, bless up uncle. Yeah, them do it the way them do it. So make you see. Dirty cup, big up yourself. You see me? Yeah. Yeah, them do it the way them do it. So make you see how it play out and make you see how it have a work with that. But yeah, you know, I think he has had a brilliant year so far, and I think it kind of anti-climatic. Yeah, I think it kind of anti-climatic. It's like you watch a show and the show are going good, are going good and I develop and I go on, and when you look, the star just dead just before the show. And I say, what the fuck? Oh, this happened? Or something does happen right at the end. So yeah, I say that does build up the show. But as you say, we got the DJ CMA, top DJ, are doing thing. But the launch, I sound like it go off good. Even the videos them where you watch in terms of how him did a react and when Russian give him the watch and it seemed unprofessional. It seemed very choppy and it never looked well at all. Um, Now my positives on the EP, the weed song, really like the weed song. I find myself listening to the weed song a couple times over. I think it's the only song I listen to like, a couple times. Well, different now for those reviews like I listen to it. Brandon, I hear him did sick. Yeah, but you see, here what go on now. That's why I'm saying everything you have to have professionalism, brother. And this are the thing I'm not like with dancehall, brother. Dancehall is like the man them left from the ghetto and man them in the ghetto and the bad is like dancehall is just a badness thing. Dancehall is just a badness thing, dog. And it's just a thug thing and professionalism if adding like like when you tell and say your say was there official press release for say that or when you say you hear that where you hear it from like it put out in the print media that he wasn't feeling well alright so them never do that me never see nothing like that here say as in one vlogger say yo me here say no I feel good I somebody link me and him producer no dog brother on a big artist on in a big league you know have to deal with better. Read it pan e-gleaner, same did sick the day after launch. Okay, see it pan the gleaner. Okay, alright. Well, okay. I'm still could I make a no still. Like right there, so but if you say him did sick then no problem. Nobody no call him sickness for themselves or nobody no go and ask the sickness. You see me? But it did look like a high him high still. Never look sick, it look like him high. That's what it did look, but I forgot what him said. Don't. So as I say, that are all me see what go on with that. I'm no phone no comment. I'm no phone no estimation at the EP and thing. Valiant are going on and doing thing and thing and thing. You see there's a difference between bangers, hit songs and when you put out a body of work. When you put out a body of work it's about song selection. Song selection are the most important thing because I'm sure all of the artists them have talent. That's why them bust. That's why them have hit song. So them finding songs that people can relate to, that not in a question. Cause them bust and them out there and them a tour and them a do this. But when you put a body at work, it is about song selection. Because when you see a man put 5 songs, him they have 100 songs, possibly. Him could have choose some, but him they have to choose which one connect, which one are connect to the project, which one are connect to each song, which song are gonna have meaning, which song are gonna stand out. Song selection, very important to our project. It is probably the most important thing to our project. You see me? And for me, I don't think him get that sorted. Better him did make your fans know. Yeah, exactly. Better him they make the fans know and then apologize, bro. A simple something in a brother. Brother, apology go the far way in a dog. Brother, when a man, yesterday I made this thing and I said, yo, one of the hardest things for a man do, is for apologize, or admit saying wrong, I remember say a illness, a sickness, I know nothing where you cause. You see me? These are acts of nature. You get a man say you can dare and do sick. Mind you could reason it out and say you could cause yourself to sick. But in general, sickness just happen. But you could actually do things that lead to it. But only get the point. So apologize. Let people know say. But when me never like when me see people are come out and like I defend it and I say, no, him never have to perform, him never have to sing no song. After a performance, him come to perform. No, brother. You can't do people time that and do people that. And if you, as an artist and the team around him, read them comment there and say, true, I believe that. Then, brother, you not go far, I go dog. You can't admit, say, yo, I want to go and go sit down. And like, no, brother. I know so business go. It no go so here. It no go so. Them something in the work so. Yeah, classic. Oh. Yeah. I see a couple comment people that say Valiant take over Skeng spot. The people. Yo, when I play, Yo, sometimes when I come up with something, I don't know. Brother, every 6 months, 2 months, 3 months, or whatever, there's going to come an artist. There's going to become something new and something fresh. Somebody new and somebody fresh. Look up yourself as a Gaza. Him not take Skeng's place, dog. Him take him own place. Every man have them own place and them own space. A part of the competitive reason where most are where the whole of life is a competition. You see me? But yeah. Yeah, let's see. Let's see if him improve. You see me? Let's see if he improve. You get what I say? But I even this said to somebody recently because the person is like, him will grow or whatever. And I'm like, yeah, but it's like, I don't know, sometimes I wonder if I'm too specific without my reason, but I tend to answer the question that is asked. I try to focus and zoom in on that. And sometimes when you do that, I don't think people like it. Like the more me in other space or I observe people, it's like people don't, and I guess that's why sometimes people don't answer questions that they're asked. You see me? Because somebody says something similar to this. Not like how you say classic, because you at least state say, you're okay, you're bam in the future. I hope it gets better. It's a learning curve or whatever. But a lot of persons, I said yesterday, I've been saying it. When you critique a project, you're not critiquing the artist's career. It's the project. The artist's career is different than the project. You get what I say? And that's what I think a lot of people get twisted because we as a people, we realize that we don't know if we critique things. It's like things where we hate, we critique, and things where we love, we not have no problem with. That's how we reason. And that's music alone. That's how you say the bias thing is always present and always there. The bias. Because when a man pick one side or bias to a side, me not no problem with this because this me pick. And then anything else over there, so, are the enemy are the opposite. So, I not like nothing over there, so. So, when a man hear you come and say, you know, like this could have better. In his mind, you know, because in psychology always already set up to say, oh, whenever a person speak that something can improve or get better, them don't like it, them not on the side of it, and therefore them is an enemy to it. I saw a lot of people pre things, you know. So if me forward and me say, me not like that song or whatever, oh I like it, I like them, I saw people reason. And them not look on again, them not look on other things that you might have said before. Cause that's important to them. Me can come and say me not like this, you know. Me can forward and say me not like this, you know, but me can change my mind on something else. You see me? So that's it, brother. Anyway.